So, I'm doing voiceover again because this video has no sound. Okay, so, this is my second or third week at the second cycle of my bench program. I am using the Hatch program template for my bench, and it's a higher volume, higher intensity program. I find that I do better with higher volume at bench. And today it called for 10 reps at 70, and 8 at 75, and 6 reps for 6 reps for 80, 86, and then 91. And although I try to pause for due to the higher volume, I pause only at the last rep. Except for the very last set, I was getting pretty fatigued, so I kind of cheated and didn't pause. But I did hit the volume PR. I was able to get 91 for 6 reps. And I still remember before I couldn't even get 85 for 5. It was really crazy. And I really hope that I can hit at least 115 by summer this year. I should have gotten that last year, but it didn't happen. So that'll be my short-term goal this year. Hopefully I can get there. And I did my squats on the same day, but I think I'm gonna split them up into separate days later. So now I'm only going to the gym 3 times per week versus 4 times, and squatting and benching on the same day. And based on the past 2 times that I've done that, I wasn't able to hit my amrap for my squat. So I need to reprogram this stuff for myself. However, I was able to get over a mental barrier where normally if I don't have a spotter or safety bars on the side, I can't squat anything over 150. And that day I decided to just go for it and just really trust in myself. And I got 151 for 3. Oh, and I'm running 531 for my squat. And they called for 166 amrap, and I cannot hit anything more than a single. And looking at my form, first one was smooth. Second one looks like I just stopped, and it looks like I stopped pushing the weight, pushing my back into the bar at the top where my hips came up, and then my body just stopped moving. So I tried it again. Only got 1 rep. The second one, I start remembering pushing back, and tried. Didn't really get too much, but it hadn't helped me a lot. So I said, screw it, I'm gonna try to go for singles. And after the first single, I was like, okay, listen to your body, you're too tired, just let it be. So I just pause squats for accessories. And this is the first time I am doing a double pause, one at the bottom, one 3/4 way up. However, I was very sloppy with this. It's my first time and my body is not used to where I'm supposed to pause at the top. I kind of just like go crazy. Like as I get more reps and it's like, oh wait, I was supposed to pause over here. Am I too high up? Like that one. I just keep going over weight. This is not the sticking point. But I do find that it's very, very helpful. I'm definitely going to keep doing these in all my other accessories workouts later as well. And now that I realize I have 2 sticking points, one at the bottom and one midway up. Sometimes you just don't realize these things until much later down the line. Like I've had it before, I just didn't see it. It's kind of crazy. Even though you record yourself so much. But yeah. And I finished the day up with some overhead press. I did 4 sets of 5s, 50, 56, and 60, and 2 sets of 60. This is my last set of 60, and it was much easier than my first set, which I struggled a lot. But this one somehow either I felt stronger or maybe my form changed a little bit. So yeah, it helped a lot.